Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my channel Cook and Bake with Harjees TV, where you can find everything. Today I'm going to make gulab jamun, the traditional sweet of subcontinent. So this is how we are going to make gulab jamun. For this we need some ingredients. Let's check out what are those. So I have taken 2 cups of powdered milk here. This is the regular powdered milk. This is not a tea whitener actually. Along with this we will use 2 tablespoons of semolina. I have soaked this semolina in 3 tablespoons of milk about 15 minutes prior to start this recipe. For gulab jamun recipe in Urdu, you can click the link that you are seeing here on the screen right now. So this is the recipe you can find on my channel. Then I have taken a teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder, and 2 tablespoons of ghee. I'm not going to use oil here, so for this recipe you have to use specifically ghee. Then for the sugar syrup, I have taken 3 cardamoms and 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of water. So first we will make the sugar syrup for it. So I will take my 1 cup of sugar along with 1 cup of water and about 3 to 4 pieces of cardamom whole in it. I will open and de-seed it in the water. So I will cook it for about 3 minutes. I have to boil it. Actually I want to dissolve the sugar. So now as the sugar syrup is getting ready, now I'm making the dough here for the gulab jamun. For this I have mixed all the dry ingredients, and now I'm pouring melted ghee, 2 tablespoons of melted ghee, and cardamom powder mixture. So I have to make it as a crumble it, so all the particles of powder milk will be soaked with the ghee. Now I'm going to knead it with the soaked semolina. I have taken 2 tablespoons of semolina and soaked in 3 tablespoons of milk here. So after mixing the ghee evenly, I'm kneading the dough with the help of that semolina mixture. So if I will need more, so I will add a tablespoon of milk in it as per requirement. As this is eggless gulab jamun, so we are not going to use egg in it, so only with liquid milk I am going to knead it. For gulab jamun we need to make a soft dough. So while you will making that dough, you need to press it so the pieces of semolina, the granules of semolina will also be mixed evenly in it. So we will knead it for a while. Then there is no need to give a rest to it. Just press with your hands and start taking a small portion of it to make the balls. Your balls should be crack free, so smooth balls we need for it. With this amount, almost 18 to 20 gulab jamuns you can make very easily of the normal size. So this is how I have made these balls here. So now I'm going to fry these balls, but make it sure that you are going to use ghee only. For this sweet you need ghee only, so frying I'm also using. So you can check the temperature by putting a small piece of your dough inside. Just keep the temperature low to medium. So if you like this video, kindly give me a thumb up. If you're new on my channel, make it sure you have subscribed and click the bell icon to get the notification for new videos. Now here I am just frying these balls on low to medium flame. Just keep on rolling these balls in the ghee, so you will get an even color for each and every ball. One more thing is this: just keep the temperature low to medium. It should not be very high because we have to cook the balls from inside as well. So just keep on rolling till you will get an even color. At the same time the sugar syrup was also ready. We are not going to boil the sugar syrup for long. Only 3 minutes will be enough to dissolve the sugar in the water. This is the first batch of gulab jamun that I am frying here in the ghee. So now you can see the color here. This is the perfect color that I'm going to get here. Now you can see the color here. So now I'm going to put these gulab jamuns in the warm sugar syrup for about 2 minutes, and after that I will serve it in the dish. So now gulab jamuns are ready to eat. I hope you like this recipe. Stay tuned to my channel for more recipes.